Hello aspirants, I'm Indumati Karthikeyan from Inkar IAS Academy. Today we are going to discuss about the 2nd January current affairs. The topic taken from the Delhi edition. The topic is 4 UN Environmental Summits fell short in 2024. First of all, we must know the topic come from GS3 conservation, environmental pollution, degradation. This topic mainly actually important for the conservation area. First of all, why it is in the news? The United Nations efforts to address the critical environmental challenges hit the multiple roadblocks this year. We have the 4 key summits in Colombia on biodiversity, Azerbaijan on climate change, the Saudi Arabia on land degradation, and South Korea on plastics. These are falling to the United Nations effort to address the critical environmental challenge to hit multiple roadblocks to this year. But the key 4 summit in Colombia on biodiversity, Azerbaijan on climate change, and also Saudi Arabia we have land degradation, and South Korea we have plastics failing to deliver the meaningful outcomes. So this is the thing. In 2024, these kind of 4 major United Nations Environmental Summit concluded with the outcomes of the many experts and activities found disappointing and also raising the concern about this. Why the effectiveness of the current international approaches to address the pressing the environmental challenge. First of all, we must know the COP29 climate summit. Why it's happening? It's happened in Baku, Azerbaijan. Why it's failing? That is the 29th conference of the Paris COP29 aimed to address of the global climate action but faced a significant hurdle. First of all, there is a limited financial commitment is the main thing. That is a developed nation agreed to triple climate financing and economically developing countries to $300 billion per year 2035. The figure falls short of $1.3 trillion annually deemed necessary by expert group to effectively combat the climate change. And also there is a fiscal fuel influence. The summit was marked by the significant presence of fossil fuel lobbyists, and also there is a statement from Azerbaijan leader describing oil and gas as a divine gift, further complicated negotiation, leading to the criticism the summit framework failed to deliver the rapid large scale change needed to the combat the climate change effectively. So it was not that much uh, successful. And the second one is the UN Biodiversity Conference, which is which is mainly address accelerating the loss of biodiversity but achieve the limited progress. That is a lack of binding agreements. The discussion resulted in non-binding commitment with no enforceable target to halt species extinction or habitat destruction. And the second thing is funding shortfalls. That is, a developing countries emphasize the need for the financial support to the protect biodiversity, but concentrate. They have the but they don't have the concrete funding mechanism were not established. The third one is UN Conference on Ocean. That is a focus on the health of the Indian world's ocean. The summit faced a challenge and securing meaningful outcomes. That is a vague commitment. That is a participant pledged to protect the marine ecosystem but failed to argue the specific measure or timelines, and also overfishing and pollution. That is a critical issue. That is overfishing and marine pollution were acknowledged, but yet actionable plans and addressed they were not deferred. And finally, the UN Desertification Summit. This summit is main to aim to combating the desertification, the land degradation. The land becomes desert. That is the main theme. Main theme. The summit results were underwhelming. That is the insufficient action plan. While the importance of the restoring the degraded lands or recognized, the summit lacked concrete strategies and funding commitments. And also there's a geopolitical tension is also one of the reasons. The disagreement among nations on resource allocation and also responsibility hindered the development of the United Nations action plans. So the main critics and concerns, the recurring frames a theme across these summit is the gap between the acknowledgement of the effectiveness environmental crisis and the implementation of the effective enforceable solution. That factors contributing these kind of shortcomings including consensus challenge. The US's consensus driven the approach had led to the diluted agreement and lack of enforceability and influence of the industrial interest. The presence of lobbyists is mainly they have criticized that sawing a negotiation away from the ambitious environmental commitment, and also there is a geopolitical dynamics, the global political shift and conflict that divert attention and also away from the environmental priority and impeding the progress. We need a call and reform. In light of these outcomes, experts and activities are advocating for process overall, that reforming the structure of UN Environmental Summit to enhance the efficiency and effectiveness. And also we need to enhance the accountability, inclusive of the decision making is important. That is a mechanism to accountable for the environmental committed, and also we need to ensure the voices from vulnerable and affected community are central of the negotiation process. So the outcome of these 2024 summits underscore the urgent need for a more robust and action-oriented international framework address to the environmental challenge effectively. Thank you so much.